doing?
We got
we have the ship. We have the ship.
We got a boat.
We have a boat, and I feel like we're supposed to come back here.
Yeah, where's my boat? It's there. Is that... Oh, yeah. What's in the jar? Just things that we can't pick
I
up.
think it's duplicator. Yeah, something we would have been really excited to find if we weren't cheating.
Something you probably see when you come to this town, and you're like, oh, I want it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Alright, so in here,
Mm-hmm.
maybe go to the king.
No, the king's dead, but his age is probably
Oh,
dead.
yeah,
You can, like, talk to him. Thomas King doesn't do a very good job of leading you.
No.
Like, it's good that it's not just a well, it is kind of a corridor. It's just like you don't know which direction it's going in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess all RPGs are big corridors.
Alright, Aid.
What? That was spooky. Why are you so spooky, eh?
Hey, you granted me access. He was like, don't forget to do something, then just move. And I was like, oh, sweet.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything new here, though.
Just that damn safe parrot,
Yeah.
the Link doll.
Yeah. Some books we're not reading. We need books. I
Yeah.
need books for college, I need books for wild arms. You can't have your kids with wild arms.
There was that sweet treasure room.
Yeah.
Should I just leave? Is this
Yeah.
there's nothing here?
Leave.
Get out of here.
Go sail away. Go sail away. Sail away with Worm.
and Barn Tommy.
And Barn Tommy is basically your husband, right? Like, they did go through the whole thing.
I mean, it's not like she's gonna say no.
Because they just suddenly took all of her agency away.
Because of the implication. Take a girl out on your boat.
God.
Sees nothing but open water. What you gonna do? Say no? Alright, let's see. Map time. Yeah, we were gonna head north or something, right?
No, because we're currently landlocked. Well,
there's that little path down to
we
the...
might be able to get through there.
Yeah, to
there's
the
that,
east.
Like right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm pointy, and that works really well.
Yeah.
Like right down there, you can see like a little bit where it goes down to the open water.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's blocked with the whirlpool, but yeah, down by the southeast, we might be able to get around there.
Now I'm curious about what that little lake is up in the northwest too.
West.
That's like a tiny. There's like a pretty big lake in the continent. All right, I'm gonna head south and then I'm gonna head southeast.
Okay.
Just to check that out.
Like, there's no reason for that map to not be bigger. I just realized.
I know.
It's super fucking tiny.
Look at this thing.
It's half the size of your screen.
And like, or you can't even zoom in.
TV. Yeah, like half the size. That was small on a CRT.
I just want to see all the little places I can beach the ship.
Yeah. Sirens.
You guys look an awful lot like harpies.
Just saying.
No, we're different. Wow! We just wanted to say hi. We liked your ship.
I just wanted to invite you to a concert.
What's this weird piece of shit here?
This is a shitty town we went to.
Ship graveyard, okay.
Their town is so shitty.
They're called.
Why don't you move? You have boats?
You want to name it something besides ship graveyard?
No.
No one will recognize it if we name it something else.
We could call it Burgerville. No, it's taken.
The ballot fish?
Ballot fish and hermit crabs. It's those fish that are, I forget. Like that fish in the Magica that swallows a fish, which has already swallowed a fish, which is pregnant, and so it has caviar inside of it. And it just makes Gentle sick to think about. So I re-listened to the Magica audiobook, and I still have to ponder why...
Oh, maybe I'll stay on the grid.
And I still have to ponder why Gentle is so fond of sweets.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
I think you talk to him. I don't think those guys never have anything of merit to say. At least not once you've gotten past wherever they're stationed. Because most of them are just like, hey, did you know the Dex?
Did you know the whirlpool? I don't know. And then, yeah, why Gentle likes sweets so much.
Like, as near as I can tell, I think it's supposed to make him more childlike. Because the whole story is about him being the child of God and Celestine, and him deciding whether or not he's going to identify as his father's child or as his mother's child.
Yeah.
And plus, he's effectively 10 years old. I mean, his memory's wiped every 10 years.
I always just assumed him liking sweets all the time was just a way to make you as the reader a little upset because there's like this fucking, Jesus figure who's just he's just the coolest dude and he can eat sweets all day and never gain a pound.
Yeah. Women just find him sexy for 200 years, and all he does is eat sweets.
And you're like, oh, so all you do, you can eat sweets all day long and have no ill effects, and you just, and everyone wants you.
Everyone.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, learn.
Hit them with your stick. Learn, why aren't you using your wand to talk to these monsters, and so we can maybe come to an accord?
What is this?
The Tri-Pillar. Triple R.
The Triple R?
Huh. Well, find number one. Oh.
Shut up, Pan.
This must be new for those sounds, but somebody who really know. I know something good, but you know something real wrong.
Well, yeah, man, it wasn't like all that big of a puzzle.
Is this even what we're supposed to be doing right now?
Maybe. I mean, if we walk in here and we get fucked, then no. Like that. I think he has to go up. I would assume he has to go up because of how they split up. Where Lerm's on the left and Lernoid Star's on the right.
I always just assumed it'd be like, this path has a bomb.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Like, eventually we'll be like, oh, we need a specific tool to get by here. Like, if we get... That's always the pitfall of exploring in an RPG. It's like, am I supposed to go here yet? Well, if the monsters demolish me, then no. Or in this case, it's like, oh, if I find a tool that I need but don't have, then no.
But then again, will the monsters demolish us?
No! So we might actually be able to sequence break. Unless it is a situation where it's like, oh, you need Rudy's punching glove to proceed at some point.
Yeah.
And plus we have all the duplicators, which is the other common key that you would need. So...
Yeah, I was gonna say, if these guys take more than one hit, then I was gonna be like, oh yeah, we probably
Yeah.
shouldn't be here.
So if we can physically proceed, then we can proceed. If we just get to a gap and there's nothing, Geldam. Step backwards is Mad Leg. Mad Leg!
I think that each of these, they're giving me a pretty decent amount of experience, so I think that whatever enemies I was fighting earlier, these guys are at least as strong as but they're no challenge for our heroes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing is challenge for our heroes now.
Just nothing here.
Maybe ask it a shortcut later.
Gremlins with their tools.
Super critical hit. Crazy sure like that pretzel.
Say his name and he's just like, oh, someone wants my attention.
No, Riggs, no one wants your attention. Go lay down. Play with your pretzel. The most vicious pit bull in the world, and he's tearing apart a New York pretzel. It's his favorite toy.
Alright, what the hell? Anything up there? Nope.
Just control you.
You know you can't just jump down any ledge.
Trawas.
I just want one enemy to take 2 hits and then be like, oh.
Yeah. This is... Things just got kicked into 12th gear. Fortunately, Lermstar knows how to handle business.
Oh,
see, there we go.
Got me that time.
You got us.
Got me that time, Wild Arms. Got me to waste a few seconds so that I...
And that's the worst part. It's not even a significant gotcha. It's like, oh, this is mildly inconvenient.
It's not even like you walk into there and then some enemy, the sprites drop in behind you and it's like, aha! And then it's a surprise attack and just kind of fun that way.
It's not even particularly punished.
It's just, nope, you just gotta turn around. Probably get into another fight. wonder when I gotta swap.
You'll probably get to the switch at the very end. And like, swap.
I wonder if we would have paid better attention if someone would have mentioned this place.
Probably.
Wow, I can't believe that thing was faster. What?
That is surprising.
That was.
Wait, was it a surprising yet?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
I was paying attention to how we weren't paying attention earlier.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just stand there, I think, and then you switch.
Here, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on the actual switch. Alright. So I went forward with him.
I guess you have to go right, yeah. Like, even if this isn't where we're supposed to go, it's where we are now. So, screw it.
Yeah.
Just the next 2 episodes is whatever the hell this place is, which I totally forget.
Yeah, I don't remember the tri-pillar. I do remember getting the punch glove, so I must have, gotten past this part of the story. But I don't remember this.
Yeah. I did. I'm pretty sure I beat this game at least twice. I'm surprised I don't remember the triple R.
Let's see if L-Star can handle his own. I guess I'm just gonna punch things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's strange they gave him 2 enemies instead of 1.
And he's just that fast.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, it was Panther Strike.
Oh, cool.
So you got 1 free attack, and then...
Yeah, I wonder, we're gonna get to the end of this, it's gonna be like, a duplicator.
Oh yeah, that's the big rule. Oh, I was telling you earlier about how I accidentally kicked D-Dog.
Uh-huh.
My bond with him dropped. What happened was I kicked him, and my bond with him dropped, and then he got stunned. And so he was just hanging out there. And you can wake someone up from a stun by kicking them. I'm like, I don't want to kick him again. What am I gonna do? And so the only thing I could think to do was to just undeploy him.
Yeah.
Like just dismiss him so he just folds out, and then redeploy him. So I get to see him just balloon in all super happy.
He's just happy to see you, he doesn't remember.
Oh no, he's a dog. Plus he got knocked out, so he doesn't remember anyway. He just knows he trusts me a little bit less for some reason.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna steer clear of your feet for a while.
And then I had him on the one mission where I'm running away from Metal Gear Sahelanthropus, and he just got wrecked.
D-Dog?
Yeah. Because Sahelanthropus is like a 100-foot tall machine robot monster. Just roaring and firing rockets and Gatling guns at me, and Miller's like, boss, you can't let D-Dog die. Like, I don't know where D-Dog even is. Why is he not keeping up with me? Is he trying to incapacitate that thing with his jaws?
Can D-Dog die?
I don't know if they can die. I remember Kojima saying that it's possible for your companions to die. But it seemed like when D-Dog got close to death, Miller automatically dismissed him.
That's good.
And then it said he had to be treated and it cost like 10,000 GMP, but then I died anyway, and so I had to restart.
Miller just gets you a brand new dog, but
Yeah.
it's just like D-Dog. Just don't worry, we're going to repair him.
Anyways, I'm calling for D-Dog.
Just
The legendary dog.
D-Dog seems different, like he doesn't remember me. No, that's cool, boss. He's just waking up from the surgery.
We have 2 D-Dogs. One has all the superior soldier genes, and the other has all the inferior soldier genes. So one now looks like a Siberian Husky, and the other looks like a Riggs. Hello?
If I accidentally kicked Riggs and stunned him, I mean, I probably would then try to reverse his stun by kicking him one more time. So, it's not right, Riggs. What do you think about that, Riggs? He doesn't care. Riggs couldn't care less right now. Alright, let's see if
It
there's
looks
any...
like to his right.
Oh, another door.
Ooh, treasure, which we probably won't be able to pick up, but find out. Yep. Well, that would have been useful.
Yeah, that would have been
if we didn't have... Keep going. Oh, I bet you collect everyone right here, and then you proceed up.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah. Although whatever's up top, he can probably handle on his own.
Why not? Let's go Voltax group. Sonic Buster.
Where Sonic's happen.
Nice.
You did it, Jack.
Oh, and he leveled.
Hooray!
I'm gonna take a peek,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna run back to the down there. Hey. I'm gonna check the back of these for any sweet metal
Oh, yeah.
lyrics. There's a Danzig song called "Under Her Black Wings." I just wish that the lyrics were just spread out over the back of these cool gargoyles. But a lot of Danzig's, like, time singing is spent just him howling. So you look at the back of one of them and it's just like, whoa.
Not quite easy, but like, for some reason the games aren't doing it. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's exactly what I want.
Oh.
Woo!
Yep, that's where we go. 9.
It just needs to tweak it a little bit. It hasn't been doing that the other time, so it's weird. Oh no, Potion Bearer. Lock door.
Oh, switch.
Yeah.
I really wish I had the less encounter spell. Should I keep going?
Yeah, keep going. I hope this is progression, and we just complete it without needing to reunite everyone.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, this has to be where everyone meets up, because I
Now
need 4 guys at
a whole
once.
team's worth of
Yeah.
enemies.
And it doesn't matter.
Arm down. I don't use arms.
Really use arms. He doesn't like us looking
Oh man, L-Star is going to probably level up. I just want to use the
Oh yeah.
because all these enemies just for him.
Oh.
It's quite a bit of XP.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Woo!
Correct.
If you're gonna throw it anyway, why get that close? See? So many counterattacks.
And I've been hearing. I don't know if you remember the sad dog noises.
Holy shit, 84
Yeah, it's a lot. But I've been hearing the sad puppy noises
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
more frequently and like much later into the night. Like I don't know if I should. I don't know if it would be better to go down there and be like, hey, why is your dog so sad all the time? This is not only is it sad, but it's also annoying at midnight and later when I just hear your dog be sad. Or if I should just go. If that would be too much to go straight to the apartment and do that, or if I should do file a complaint with the manager and have them send an email, I don't know. It's just like,
I would. Well, I'd file something. I wouldn't call it a complaint. I would just let someone know that I keep hearing it sounds like a very sad dog. And because they might be getting complaints from other people too.
Yeah.
Because if you're hearing it, then I'm sure the people above them, well, people all around them.
yeah. Because I think it's coming from directly below.
Yeah.
I tried doing like the whole put my ear to the floor and see if I could hear the dog better, but as soon as I did that, of course the dog stopped making sad dog noises. He's sad again. I gotta find out where you're at. 'Cause, I mean, I know what it's like. I'm assuming that whoever has the dog has to, leave the dog for periods of time, and then it gets sad, and they probably don't even know any better. But at night, when they're most likely there, and the dog is just continuing to make sad noises.
It's like, what's going on?
Oh man, I hope this leads to a boss. Oh, I gotta leave him there?
Or maybe you need everyone here.
Yeah, I'll take him back to that switch room. Huh. I do not know.
Neither do I. I just completely forget.
And if you could just kill everyone with counterattacks, that'd be great.
Oh, it might take longer than just using the... Oh, no. Kill one group of them, and then use a Sonic Buster. That'd be perfect.
Oh, he's on. He just starts attacking on his own, and it calls it a counterattack, but it's not even in counter to anything. It's just Illinois. You can't just call it a counterattack. You just walk up and punch things. Counterattack.
Big boss has a rocket arm.
Yeah, that.
And when he uses it, he has rocket punch, but I have no unlockable.
Oh man.
I just want to hear Kiefer Sutherland yell rocket punch.
That's so cool. It's so absurd. Rocket punch? I mean, why wouldn't you yell it every time, though?
If I had to have a sweet prosthetic arm like that, and somehow had a rocket punch functionality, yeah, I'd yell it all the time. I'd find excuses to use it.
I wonder... That sounds pretty cool, because you get that moment of... How's that?
Antidote. He's poison. Right there.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go. They're all... It's so hard, like, I still can never remember. It's just... They're not easy to remember. What am I using that crap for?
Potion berry?
Do I have a better healing thing?
Yeah, Mega Berry, but that's for everyone.
Oh,
Yeah,
and full
I
revive.
just think it's an ambrosia. I think that would do everything. Yeah.
I just want to eat the best foods. These guys. Alright, should I bring him down there or
Bring him down there because you need every one of the switches to unlock it. Otherwise you can't get back.
There's no cool
At least it's
riddle
quick
phone.
getting down.
Wait, what was the riddle? That sometimes you just have to separate in order to...
The riddle said that, yeah, separating will bind your paths. Something, prophecies, yada yada. Get move on.
Sometimes in order to come together, you need to go apart. Well, I guess, because if you never are apart, then you can't really come together.
So technically, yeah, we I feel like you're padding out the gameplay a little bit, guys. Just a little bit.
I really just love that mechanic of splitting your characters.
Yeah.
Counterattack.
I'm surprised I understand this idea. It might be that we're not supposed to be here yet. We haven't cheated so much, we just get around it.
Oh yeah, I don't... Like their poison, whatever poison I was inflicted with, was gonna do some damage if I didn't stop it. It was like... Yeah, like 100 each time. Oh yeah, they're definitely... you're not supposed to... This is the part of the game that if you did come this way, you would have turned around immediately, and they're like, nope.
Maybe. We might be... No. It's hard to tell, because obviously we've been cheating like crazy, and so our perspective is completely skewed. If it was a full party like that would have been even less trivial. Or even more trivial, even if we weren't cheating. Yeah.
You get Lerm up there. Is that a U in their name, or is that a V?
I think it's a U.
Proud.
Well, I was just wondering that myself. Crabloss? I don't know. Why doesn't that thing make a cat noise?
They're like, no, that would be... Everyone would expect that. Look how many times he leveled up, like, in this last just...
2, 3 times?
Yeah, just for using the lucky card. Yes,
Yeah. It's weird because there are those blue panels behind them, and I don't know what those do.
I learned, show them what you got.
Oh, the president's visiting tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, there are gonna be street closures, and why do people gotta visit Seattle? Like, it's so narrow, and you can't fit anything here.
Well, the dude from where?
The Chinese?
China?
Yeah.
They already had to shut down a bunch because of him.
They shut down all of, like, I-99, or I-5, or Highway 99.
Well, and the thing
Between Seattle and Tacoma. Like, what the fuck?
The thing about Seattle and this area is that there aren't any, like, early highways or like access roads. It's all just whatever freeways were built when the city
Yeah.
was built. So when you
It's
close one down,
Yeah, and it's so narrow that there's only like 2 points of egress and ingress on the north or the south sides. So yeah, when you close one down, you screw everyone. Like when my grandpa and I were driving up when I moved up here last April, and we got to the city and traffic just came to almost a complete stop. We went maybe 5 miles in an hour. Like, oh, what's going on? And then we get to a point and it's just a cop has pulled someone over and is giving them a ticket. And everyone is slowing down so much for this cop that it stopped traffic for miles. And then as soon as we get past them, it just opens up. We're going like 55 again. Business of chivalry is the ultimate challenge for a swordsman. You shall master the art of fast draw.
Oh man, I know who needs to come here.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get on the way out.
Yeah.